I was standing there watching what was happening, and then I heard some people screaming from the left side of me, and then behind them I saw 2 or 3 soldiers. So there was a fence in front of me, so I tried to jump the fence, and I fell after I tried to jump the fence, and then the soldiers picked me up and slammed me on the floor, and they kept beating me, and then I went unconscious, and I woke up in the hospital. So yeah.
Why they attack you? Do you know why?
No, I don't know why.
Were you throwing rocks at the soldier at that time?
No.
You didn't know why they have arrested you?
No, I don't know why they came running at me, but right when they came running at me, I ran.
And what happened after?
After that, I was in the hospital. After the hospital, they took me to jail.
How many days stayed in the hospital?
I stayed in the hospital less than 1 day, half a day.
And in jail, what they did to you?
I stayed in jail for 3 days, and I was just in a cell. I ate, and I drank, and I took my medicine.
Your mom, they allow your mom to visit you or your father?
No. No, I had to leave the cell and go to the mahkama. I had to go to the court and then see them.
So what's your reaction about what had happened to you in this place?
I don't know why they came, and I don't know why they hit me that hard. I fell asleep from how hard they hit me. I went unconscious. Yeah, that's it.
What's your reaction about what had happened to your kid?
I'm angry, I'm disturbed, I'm ready to take legal action. I'm ready to take legal action because this happens to the Palestinians every single day. He's just one of the Americans that happen to be here. That's why he has all, he had the opportunity, he got the opportunity for all the media and for the whole world to hear him for once. But other Palestinians that live here, this happens to all the time. They never have the opportunity to voice, to talk about it, to show.
Anybody from the American consulate had visited you and what they did?
Yes, one guy from the U.S. consulate was with us since day one. Since, he got, since they took him. They even gave him a hard time when we went to the jail to visit him. And he had an appointment to see him. They wouldn't let him in until he called the Israeli embassy, the American embassy, and we stood there for 3 hours and they finally let him in by himself. And that's when I was a little relieved to hear that he was doing okay.
And what's your message to the Israelis who have children like your son?
My message is that I'm sorry, you don't show that you have feelings. You do not have hearts. This is a child. He's 15. And to beat him up this badly, you have no personal issues with him. Nobody should be beat up this badly. No one. Under any circumstances. For any reason. I don't care what it is. I don't care what they do. This is not human.